Hi there. Today I'm going to do a video on getting the truck ready for a camper, and it's March 2023, and I'm on Vancouver Island, so it's actually quite nice. The grass is growing, and it's quite mild out, so we have a little longer camping season here. So I've got about 10 items that I've done to get the truck ready. And I'll be doing another video on the Bigfoot camper that we found. They're extremely hard to find, this type of camper. So I'm going to do a video on that as well. So I guess maybe spoiler alert, we'll do a series of videos on renovating the camper. So I've already started on a few things, but we'll do some videos on that, showing the progress there. A couple of notes here, keep me on track. I bought this vehicle about 3 months ago, so it's used, 2020 Platinum Superduty. First thing they did was part of the deal was put KO2 tires on, and the trucks come with Michelin tires, but not really aggressive enough. And they do have the MS and a snowflake rating, so they're really great tires. They're smooth, quiet, so can't say enough about them. Then I did ordered the valance. I did a video on that. You can see the bottom valance is the two-wheel drive, $300 for that. Seen a few videos where people say they can buy them for $100, but I wasn't able to find anything, so it was just under $300 for what that new valance cost. The next item that I put on the truck, and I actually put on all my vehicles, is the battery tender. And because my vehicles tend to sit quite a bit, and so I got it plugged in right now, and it just keeps the battery charged and conditioned, and I find the batteries last a lot longer. So I'll open the hood and show you where I got it mounted. It's pretty crammed into there, so it's really hard to squeeze it in, but I did, and so I'll just stop the video and then start it again when I get the hood open. Okay, we're off to a good start. I opened up the hood, and the shocks that hold the hood up, these guys, I heard the gas leak out, so they're not holding the hood up. So I guess that'll be another project, but not for today. The battery tender that I was talking to you about is squished right down in there, and there's a lip down in the bottom that holds the bottom part of it, and I only had to put one screw in here, and this thing is solid. It doesn't move at all, but you can see how the green light shows it's batteries are fully charged. It looks good. Ran the wires along the side of the body by the battery, and there's a fuse here, so I just got it tied directly into the positive and the negative, and it's fused. So then the power cord I ran along, removed this valance, tucked it in down underneath the grill to this location here, and just tie wrapped it. But I will be, once I remove the grill, be another day. I think I'm gonna bring it down along here, maybe pop it out this spot, or maybe behind the license plate. Haven't decided yet, but I'll save that for another day. And that battery tender is $124.95. And it's a waterproof 12 volt unit. Okay, the next thing that I did was I bought the torque lift steel camper tie downs, and they're the no drill type. So I painted the bolts so it all kind of matches, but there's the front ones, and the torque lift number is F2022, and the front ones were fairly expensive, $496.95. is what I paid for those. And these are the brackets, just go in there, you pull the pin, and that's what holds them in place. And they're adjustable, and so same all around. Then going to the back of the truck, the same type of deal. These are the ones that bolt on just to the factory receiver, and there's only one bolt right there that secures them, but they're really secure, and seems to be what most people are using. And the rear model number is F3008, and that set, the back set, is $420.54. And I bought that from partsengine.ca, and the other ones I bought from where did I buy them from? One Way Access. Okay, so then the other item is a safe, and the safe is, it's a console safe, and the console is huge. So here's the safe here, and you can see it's pretty deep in there, and strong metal, and looks like it's going to be as good as you can get to have a safe in a vehicle. But I looked at the Ford one, but the opening was a lot smaller, so I opted for the Tuffy because of the large opening. It can maybe fit a laptop or an iPad in there, but good for your traveling, passports, or anything that you want to secure a little bit better. So that's the Tuffy safe model 317-01, and I bought that for $342.38. Okay, the next item here is for the dogs. I bought this cover, and this one actually works really nice. It has a strap here that kind of hold it down. It has these flaps, and it secures just around the headrest. But it's a nice fit. It's extra large. I ordered it on Amazon, and it only took like a day, so I couldn't believe how quick it was. So that was $39.99. So that was pretty reasonable. And then I bought the straps for the doggies to hold them in place, and one for each. They came in a pair. The reason I bought those was the dogs kept jumping around in the truck and setting the car alarm off. So now that I've put these straps in, they seem to, well, they can't move around as much, and they haven't set the alarm off as of yet. So hopefully that's done the trick. And these seat belts, these were $16.59 off of Amazon. So that was pretty inexpensive. It was one of my purchases that I thought was kind of, wasn't a benefit once I got it. So what it is this latch here. It just bolts in underneath the factory latch, and all it does is extending it to the top of your seat, and works pretty good. And it was only $16, yeah, $16.30 on Amazon. And I was hoping that I'd have easy access to the back seat, thinking that there was a little bit more space here to store some stuff. But as you can see, there's really not much room to store anything. Okay, along the front, I got, I can't see it now because of the hood. Let me just put the camera down for a second. Okay, I bought some bling. I bought the raised Superduty letters. I like a little bit of chrome. I don't like everything all blacked out. It just fits right in the kind of indentation of the Superduty here, and it was easy to install. Got them straight because of the indentation. They went fit in there pretty nicely. And those, what did those cost? Those were inserts, raised letters, again Amazon. That was $29.94. So that was that. And the other thing, kind of for security, I bought is the RFID bag. This is what I put my keys in, because what I've been reading is that's how they break into these newer cars and steal them, is they grab the signal, they have software to copy the key, I guess, and then they just get into your vehicle and drive away. Back in the day, you know, you had what they called a Slim Jim. You'd slide between your window and clip the mechanism and pull it up, and you'd open the door. But that was the old days. Now it's a little more sophisticated. So I put my keys in this, my spare key and my both my keys, and just to keep them secure. And it does work. It blocks the signal, so I've tested it. That was another little kind of security safety thing. And so all of that we just talked about, that costs $1,800. All those little bits and pieces. So technically we're ready to go camping. I still have to check the camper because this is a new truck, and the new truck, the cabs are really, really high. So I've measured it, and it's like inches that the base of the camper might not clear the top. So that's the camper over there, the Bigfoot camper I was talking about. If you like the video, please push that like button, and if you'd like to subscribe, please subscribe. Thank you.